Soon to rise on this 7,200 square meter lot close to where Chino Rosas intersects with EDSA and the Magallanes Interchange and MRT station is Fortis Residences, a high-rise residential building and the first upscale development of DMCI homes in the Makati Central Business District.
Fortis Residences is under our DMCI Homes exclusive brand. This is the upscale brand of DMCI Homes. It targets the more discerning and upwardly mobile market whose taste, let's say, is a bit sophisticated. So that's how we designed Fortis Residences, with intentionality to cater to their needs.
Those needs, of course, would be what any upwardly mobile family would expect. A comfortable, secure, and spacious address in the heart of the country's most prestigious business, shopping, and entertainment district, and just a stone's throw away from a world-class hospital and exclusive private schools. Although Fortis Residences is scheduled to be completed in a few more years, the next best thing to visualizing life as a resident here is a visit to another of DMCI Homes' exclusive upscale properties, Oak Harbor Residences in Parañaque. Project that shares features similar with their Makati development. Another key feature of Fortis Residences, which you can get a preview of here, is the greenery and open space that greets you upon getting off the driveway. I guess the idea is to recreate a feeling of walking into an oasis in the middle of busy Makati.
We put a lot of emphasis in the arrival experience because we believe that the arrival experience defines the character of the building. They'll be greeted with a nice promenade with lush landscaping. As they go further through the promenade, they'll see our very nice reception lobby and our infamous open lounge, which is connected to our open amenities.
Amenities such as health and fitness facilities like a lounge pool, a gym, and jogging paths that wind through gardens. And for families with young kids, a playground, a separate pool, and a picnic area in the open landscape grounds. Green spaces and open-air amenities aren't limited to the grounds alone. You'll also find these in the upper floors as well. They call it the Sky Lounge. With the barn's spacious seating area, it's an ideal place to gather with extended family and neighbors and entertain guests. Another amenity to look forward to in Fortis Residences is a roof deck lap pool. Now, you won't get a view of Manila Bay. However, you get a view of the Makati skyline, which is just as awesome. Some of those views can also be enjoyed inside the residential units, offered in a wide range of 2- and 3-bedroom configurations with some amenities built in. Because vertical living can feel disconnected from the natural environment, the building was designed to integrate as much outdoor space within. So this space over here, the garden atrium, and this one over there, the sky patio. This is part of what DMCI Homes calls its Lumivent technology. Basically, it's providing residents with more open space, with more natural light, and fresh air. It also helps reduce the feeling that you're living in a high-rise condominium.
So we wanted to provide something that will make them feel that they're not living in high-rise. So that's why we've created basically the garden 80 rooms every 6 floors, 5 to 6 floors, and openings, which we called sky patios. Basically, what we would like to say, the building is actually healthy because of the natural air and light going through.
Other environment-friendly features to expect are a wastewater treatment plant and electric vehicle charging stations in the parking garage. Although with such a centrally located address amid schools, restaurants, shopping malls, and office buildings, there might be less reasons to drive at all. More so since the Fortis Residences is within walking distance to various public transportation options. Indeed, with Makati City Hall's plan to impose stricter environmental and pedestrian-friendly building guidelines in this stretch of Chino Roces, that's part of the Makati Southwest Gateway Urban Renewal Project, residents can hope for a higher standard of living and perhaps higher property values in the future as well. Indeed, Makati's central location, thriving financial district, and affluent community have made it a premier address for business and residents for decades. And while this section of Chino Roces may have been one of the few areas left in the business district overlooked by developers, it no longer is. Makati's best-kept secret is hardly a secret anymore, but there's a raw and creative energy that still remains, and hopefully still enjoyed in the years ahead.